Hello boys and girls, let's try solving some place value questions related to decimals. Now let's look at the first question. In 63.4, the digit what is in the tens place? Now the first trick is to actually write this in the place value chart. Now let's look at the decimal point. This 4 beside the decimal point represents 4 tenths. So it is 4 tenths. And let's write the decimal point, which always appears between the ones and the tenths. The 3's is in the ones place, and the 6 is in the tens place. So the digit what is in the tens place? Let's look at the tenths place, T-N-T-H-S. This tenths is the same as 1 out of 10, whereas this 10 is 10. So the tens place, this digit is in the tens place. So the digit 4 is in the tens place. The digit what is in the tens place. So we're looking at this place. So what digit do we have here? This digit is 6. Whenever they say digit, it means it is a number that is less than 10 and more than, it's between 0 and 9. Alright, so the digit what is in the ones place? Let's look at the ones place. So this is 3. So the digit is 3. Now let's look at the value of the digit 4. Now the value of the digit 4 over here, so we know it's 4 tenths. How do you write 4 tenths? 4 tenths equals to 0.4. So 4 tenths is 0.4. The value of the digit 6 is, let's look at 6. 6 is in the tens place. So we know that 6 tenths equals to 60. So the value of digit 6 is 60. Let's look at another question. What is 20 plus 0.8? Okay, so we know that 20 is 2 tenths. So 2 tenths over here, 20. And 0.8 is 8 tenths. So we have 8 here, okay, and 0.8. So 20 plus 0.8 is, let's add them up, okay, 20.8. So this is 20.8. Now let's look at the next question. 31.7 is the same as 31 plus, so let's look at 31.7. It's the same as 31 plus, let's take away 31 from 31.7. So 31.7 is made out of 3 tenths, 1 ones, and 7 tenths. If I take away 3 tenths, I will get 0 tenths. If I take 1 1 and take away 1 1, I'll get 0 ones. 7 tenths take away 0 tenths, I'll have 7 tenths. But I will not write it as 0.7. Take note that you have to write it as 0.7. Next, 63.5 is made up of 60 plus what plus 0.5. So let's see, 63.5. Now where's the 60? 60 is the same as 6 tenths. And 0.5 is 5 tenths. So if I take 63.5, I take away the 5 tenths, I'm left with 0 tenths. I take away the 6 tenths, I'm left with 0 tenths. If I take away 3 ones, I'm not going to take away 3 ones. There's 0 ones here. So if I have 3 ones, I take away 0 ones, I'm left with 3 ones. But remember the decimal point, this is not 30. So it is 3.0, or 3 for short.